Hi there and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I'm totally screwing this up, right? No,
As you wish.
actually we were not successful in helping the tribes in here with our diplomatic, not that great skills. We will, on the other hand, go leave this house and seek a tavern because we have old acquaintances to add to the party. What this means is that we'll recruit a character that I've played in the Pillars of Eternity 1 campaign, and the idea is actually that we meet our old party there step by step. And once we have the money, actually reinstate it so we can finally make the custom group. So let's see where the tavern is. Sansa's Map Emporium. The Wild Mare. That would be the tavern. Hopefully. Non-combat fast mode. Let's go. Who is here? Yeah, let's enter the Wild Mare. Got one particular guy I want to recruit. It was our legendary tank Adonan. Oh, let's see. Let's see. We'll talk.
Hail and welcome to the Wild Mare, friend.
Hail gentle. That we don't know, right? A jovial man at the bar grins and motions you closer. His arms are corded with thick muscle and cross-hatched with scars.
Now, what can I do for you?
Looking for some more intimate entertainment? No. Show me what you have for sale,
See
gentle.
anything you like? You let me know.
We will, we will. Backstage, oh, a storage room. Where we could rest. And a private dance room. Oh. Crazy. Well, we actually want to recruit a level 4 adventurer. Let's see. We could also recruit crew members. That would be great as well. Let's see. Grim Cauldron. Grim and religious. We're not religious. We don't want a religious guy. Ushitsu. He's greedy. Omawat Rawatai. Novice Cook. Tuliak Longfrost is impulsive. Novice Deckhand. Yeah, we should look at our ship too. I mean, we need these guys. Let's have a look. Whom could we need? Surgeon. We have an unskilled cook here. We could need a cook. We could definitely need a cook. And then we have a cannoneer here. That is actually a cannoneer. Another cannoneer that is actually a cannoneer, and here a helmsman that is actually a helmsman. A deckhand that is a deckhand, and another deckhand that is a deckhand. A seasoned deckhand, a rum-dum rigere. So what we need would be a cook.
What can I do? You see anything you like?
A cook. A novice cook. We could go for Ushitsu, who's greedy, but okay. We'll see what that leads to. Thing is, we would really want a cook. So, what does greedy mean for us? We don't know. We'll hire him. For 100, that's not that greedy. The unskilled cook here and academic. What is Vanitsi actually good at? He's a good cannoneer. Okay. We'll have Ushitsu here. That's okay. And we can go for another resting crew.
You see anything you like?
An impulsive dwarf and novice deckhand. It's okay. I mean, Grim Cauldron. We're not really into religious guys, so we'll hire Tuliak Longfrost. We have a full complement now. A boreal dwarf. Yeah, that's our couples.
Now,
And now
you see anything you...
go into party management. We'll dismiss Seraphin for now. And then we'll look into recruiting our new adventurer. Adonan is a guy we know from long before Pillars of Eternity 1, who has traveled with us there and who has accompanied us to protect us all the way through. He was the stalwart tank of the party. The tough guy, the one who would never go down, the one you could rely on. And we will do that again. All coastal Omawa have resistance to might afflictions. And this is why he was a coastal Omawa. With a towering physique. Coastal Omawa are renowned for their natural sea legs and sturdy builds. Whether it's due to their long history of seafaring or something innate, all coastal Omawa have resistance to might afflictions. Single class we'll go for, probably. And we want a fighter. Well, actually, I want to split this up, by the way. Can we stop it? Not really anymore. Okay. Okay. So, the fighter. Devoted, dedicated to the pursuit of a single weapon? Not really. We want an unbroken. One more engagement, increased penetration on disengagement attacks against shield mastery, providing bonus armor rating while wearing a shield, lower stride and low reflexes. We don't care about that. Unbroken fighters are glaciers on the battlefield, slow-moving, almost indestructible and dangerous to circumvent. Often underestimated for their lack of mobility, the Unbroken have let low countless foolhardy opponents on the battlefield. Unbroken academies tend to be somber, serious places, most common in similarly somber and serious nations such as Adir and Red Keras. And we want to get probably... Let's see, how good is Aware really? Let's look at it again. Come on. 50% of grazes converted to hits is pretty good. Knockdown, on the other hand. Yeah, no, we want Disciplined Barrage. Because perception is great. In this time and age. Knockdown is cool too, but perception, Path of the Damned, that's different from our party, but this is another game, a different game, and Path of the Damned seems to be a tad harder now that it has been patched. So we want him to be, of course, very will strong with a high constitution as well. Highly recommended for fighter, yes. We probably don't need these too much. Even though it would probably be good to... Yeah, might. Average. Recommended for fighter. Yeah, I know. Maybe that's good. It's hard to say. It's all about 10. No real weaknesses, but high fortitude save, high resolve. just a little bit more might be good. Or dexterity, right? I mean, dexterity is better in theory. Perception is also pretty good. I don't know. I mean, this might pick would be role-playing here. So, where was he from? I thought he was from Rawatai. Yeah, I think so. I think so. We chose him to be from Rawatai. Adonan, the legend. The powerful naval kingdom of Rawatai is dominated by coastal Mawa and ruled by Ranganui, a chieftain. Currently the most prosperous of the old empires, Rawatai has expanded aggressively into the Deadfire archipelago to secure natural resources that are scarce in their native storm-torn land. The folk, dwarves, and Orlans can be found in Rawatai. Most are merchants or remnants of the old kingdoms Rawatai conquered when they seized power centuries ago. Legends say that the Rawataians came to their lands from the Deadfire archipelago in the wake of a terrible cataclysm. The details of that event have been lost to time and the imagination of storytellers. And this means we'll go for one more might, then for the Rawataians. What was our job? I believe we were something like a slave. I'm not entirely sure what we chose last time. Mercenary, a laborer, I think that was the thing. But maybe we could adapt our background, right? That would probably be good. But here, a slave. I think it was a slave. Yeah, survival, athletics, and streetwise now. You have never known freedom. Shackles and chains have bound your existence, and someone has told you what to do your entire life. And we would like shields. Large shields. The wall. Taking careful position behind the large shield significantly reduces incoming ranged weapon damage as well as damage from attacks that target reflex. When active, you are unable to move. That is probably... I don't know if that is good. That's... I mean, that's just the modal thing. But making the wall work would be great. That is block. Block incoming weapon attacks, completely resisting the attack. Cost of recovery time. Could be okay. But we'd like to play him as the wall, of course. And some kind of a sword would be nice to have. On the other hand, Adonan was pretty flexible. So a warhammer. Rending smash. Let's see, we want something that is at the best increasing accuracy. Needle strikes, but that's not really penetration. Engaging thrust. Piercing thrust. Allowing you to engage an additional foe at the cost of stride. That would be cool. Piercing thrust. Carefully aim for weaknesses in enemy armor. Trading recovery time for increased penetration. The half sword. The cost of a lower deflection. Strike with heavy piercing attacks, gaining additional penetration at the cost of recovery time. I think half sword would be something close quarters style. But that... I mean, these weapons with the rending smash and stuff, they have really good... I mean, I think I want the Warhammer because he's just so good. He has Crush and Pierce, and we really want a Warhammer with him. Oh, that's good. Let's go. And that's Adonan. The colors, the head. What was his head? I don't remember exactly what colors we had there. I mean, the skin was definitely blue. Just like that. Maybe let's give him something like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. We had the head. I think it was... Wow. We never had so much to choose from, I think. Don't get me wrong on this. He could have a new hair. I think it was this. I'm not sure. I see no real difference in the heads. So, what's the pose? The pose is heroic, of course. So we want him, Adonan. A disciplined fighter. Yeah, we want athletics. More athletics and more athletics. And we want survival. Question is, streetwise, intimidate? Intimidate could also be cool. But we want survival first and foremost. Could have another skill here. Fast runner, that wouldn't be bad. Is that... that's a percentage bonus to stride. That's not that good with what we are, but... Arms bearer. I mean, 5 defense when disengaging. We won't disengage, so we'll choose that. Next, some more of that. We'll have fighter stances, would be good. Into the fray, I don't know. Weapon and shield style. Yeah, that's something we want. Definitely. Determination. Two-handed style, confident aim. One-handed style, not so much. Two-weapon style, not so much. The fighter stances. Yeah, we want the fighter stance, something active, right? And then... want more of that. And actually, determination sounds great. We also have to bring people down, right? Convert graces to hits. 30% of graces converted to hits with proficient weapons. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think that's a good idea to kind of a bit balance it out. We have one more available weapon type. We should choose a slashing type. Penetrate armor more effectively. Gain penetration. Needle strike. What's a rapier? Yeah, a rapier is piercing. Battle axe is slashing. Bonus crit damage. No, we don't need bonus crit damage. A club is accurate. Yeah. So easy to wield. The flail. Graze is converted to hits. Hatchet. Not that bad. Small and swift. The humble hatchet is extremely common in the Durwood. Interfering strikes. That would be good. Also gaining deflection. 3 deflection is also okay. I think ultimately the half sword is what we want. On the other hand, we could choose something to balance this out, like a two-handed weapon with something great, just in case we need him to do something crass. Pull axe wouldn't be bad. Versatile. The pike. Savage attack with a great sword. Deadly wounds against terrible beasts. Truly devastating. Increasing damage at the cost of accuracy. No, we'll not do that. Vulnerable thrust. Getting penetration at the cost of deflection. Nah, we don't want that. We want something slashing. Morning Star is pretty cool, but... what's the only slashing thing? That's the poleaxe. Fight defensively. That's not good. Then rather go for the half sword. So. Adnan has joined the party. He's not as great as a dare yet. He's also not that great equipped. So, let's have a look at the dare. Is he fantastically superior? I guess so. Ah, come on. 5th level. Yeah, he's 1 level higher. That explains. But ultimately, Adonan will be a little bit tougher, probably.
Yeah.
So we'll see. A personal inventory. We should give him something to wear. Fine padded armor. That's not bad. It's a light armor for now, but it's good for the start. Welcome back, Adonan. We've got you a fine padded armor. Personal inventory is a leather armor. Yeah, that's better than a sword. I don't know. Hunting bow. I'm not sure. What weapons do we have? A fine dagger, a fine hunting bow, and a fine rod. Yeah, now that we've sold everything, right? Grants power surge. What is that? Boosts power level for the duration of the fight. Oh. We'll give him all the odd ones out. Was that a rod? No, he won't get the rod. So, the strategy here would be to give Adonan good equipment and then go for the next recruitment, because I think Path of the Damned is so hard that we got to do it like that. So thank you for now for watching, and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out. Have a good time until next time.